Hi, today I'm going to make Kerria Pleniflora, a beautiful yellow flower, perfect for spring. Materials required are crepe paper in green, lemon yellow, green floral tape, thin wire, some cotton wool and a thick wire. All the stencils with measurements are at the end of the video. Cut a piece of thin wire about 8 centimeters long. Take some cotton wool. Roll it into a ball. Apply glue on the thin wire a little bit and stick this wool on it. So it looks like this. Then take the piece for the bud, stretch it, apply glue, and stick it on top of the cotton wool. Twist the ends. So this is what it looks like. Then take the piece for the sepal, and this is a serrated edge scissors that I am using. So just cut one edge of it. And stretch the paper a bit, apply glue, and wind it around halfway point of the bud. Take some green tape. Wind it from the base of the bud till the end of the wire. Cut another piece of thin wire, again 8 centimeters long, and I have cut this thin strip of yellow paper about half centimeter wide. Apply glue on it after stretching it. And wind it on this wire. These are the 4 strips for the flower. So first I'll take this 3.5 centimeter wide strip, fold it in half, then half again. Then cut one side of it, leaving a gap of about 1 centimeter on one side, and then cut out fine petals on it, not very wide, about half a centimeter wide. So I'll just cut along the whole length. So this is how it will look. Now just fold it again like this, just punch it up and then twist the petals as much as you can. When you open it out, so you will have these crumpled petals like so. Now apply glue on the base on the reverse side. Now this paper that I have is basically white on one side and yellow on the other. Now just wind it on this wire. So first just cover it like this, then give crimps as you go along. Like this. Now take the next strip, again fold it in half. This is also 3.5 centimeters wide. Again give a slit till about leaving a 1 centimeter gap. Now cut petals on it slightly wider than the previous one. So these would be almost 1 centimeter wide petal. Again pointed. Like this. Now these also you fold over and twist. Now apply glue on the right side this time. And wind it on the center, keeping the same height and giving few crimps on each petal so that it retains that crumpled look. Let's just press the base so that all the petals stick. These are the two 4 centimeter wide strips. So take one, same way fold it in half, cut one fold, leaving a gap of 1 centimeter. Now in this, cut out wider petals than the previous one. About 1.25 centimeters. Like this. Open the strip and then just stretch each petal so that it curves like this. Now apply glue on the base. And stick it on the flower in the same way, giving crimps. That is giving a little tiny pleat almost on each petal. Like this. And press the base so that it sticks well. For the last strip, fold it in half in the same way. Half again. Now on this, I'm going to cut out slightly rounded petals. They're not pointed and wider. Like this. Now open the strip. First stretch the petal in the center and then give a little crimp on top, like so. Like this. Apply glue on the base. Stick this on the flower in the same way, giving some crimps on each petal, little pleats. Press the base hard so that it all sticks well, like this. Now I already cut the sepal in the same way as for the bud, so just stretch it a bit. Apply glue. And stick it on the base of the flower. Most of it would come on the wire. That's okay. Like this. Now open the flower out. So just press down the last layer of petals, the widest ones. Maybe a second last also, a little bit. Like this. Now take some green tape. Stretch it and wind it from the base of the sepal. So this is how the flower would look. For the leaf, cut a piece of thin wire about 11 centimeters long, and I've already covered it with green tape. So now take the leaf and score lines on it, showing the veins. The leaves of Kerria have pretty prominent veins. And then just give a lot of stretches in the middle of the leaf to give that puckered look. Like this. Turn it over, apply glue, and stick the wire on it. Take the green tape and take out a long piece. Then take the thick wire and one bud and take a small leaf. Pull them all together, then start winding the tape. Leave a gap of about 1 inch. And take a flower. You don't have to give too much of a pedicel, very little. Wind that once and then maybe attach another leaf. And take a bud again if you want to. Attach a leaf. Normally it has 2 leaves, alternate leaves, so I'm going to attach 2 leaves like this. And leave a gap, attach a flower, take a big leaf, so there's no hard or fast rule about it. Maybe attach a bud again, a leaf. So you can attach as many flowers or buds and leaves that you like. Now just open them out. So this is how the whole stem would look. All the measurements are in centimeter. This is the stencil for the bud. This is 4 centimeter by 4 centimeter. These are the 4 strips that you need to cut. So this is 3.5 centimeter wide by 20 centimeters. Cut 2 strips, and this is 4 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Cut 2 pieces again. This is of the sepal. This is 3 centimeter by 4 centimeter. Cut 1 piece per bud and 1 piece per flower. These are of the leaves. This is 8.5 centimeter high and 4.5 centimeter wide, and the smaller one is 4.5 centimeter high and 2.5 centimeter wide.